Yes. Sounds of the Prophecy. Good to be back. It's been a few weeks since I've been here. Got some brand new bits for you. Drum and bass in your face. Sounds of Target in the background. Out of Hamilton, Steel City. Big shout out to him. Hooked me up with some big tunes. Sunday Night Flex for drum and bass. Buckle up. Coming in with the sounds of Mutt. A track called Crazy. Wicked producer. Big up Target as well. That last one called Defense. Canadian content till the 9 o'clock hour. I brought in old school mix, some late 90s bits, and I got some new tunes for you as well, some new releases out of the shops. So keep it locked. Prophecy, DJ Prime. Send a big shout out to Alan Stranger, who he was down at Rohan, the label owner and boss, the head CEO of Bassbin. He played at the Splinter Jam on Friday night down at Blue Moon. Big shout out to Carl and Darcy as well. Frankie Guns, Marcy, the whole Splinter crew. Crazy Carl. Wizard. Whole bunch of cats out there that night. Yo guy scene. Sounds of Gremlins in the back. The Blues VIP. Keep it locked. Prophecy. Best in drum and bass. sounds of the Gremlins. Just logging on to TorontoJungle.com if I can find it. Guy, man. Clancy, man, sort it out. I can't navigate this thing. Big shout out to Premise as well. Big up to everybody that was out for my session with Frankie Guns and the old school jam, or the old school set, after Nicky Black Market there last week. That may be my last set with those guys. Other big boys with the big crowd now, you know. Move on.
Visionary and DJ Prime. Prophecy every Sunday from 8 to 10 p.m. Keep it locked.
Big shout out to Slip and Slide. Darren J putting this track out. So I hear you'll be able to buy this in your shop soon enough. You can go on MySpace, check out Darren's page. He's got this tune on there.
hottest birds at the bar. Getting ladies with the charm. Bought it off a Cuban cigar. You don't need to know me. You know me. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know. You can sit and ride with me. Hey, yo. You don't need to know me. You know me. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know. You can sit and ride with me. Hey, yo. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know. Whoa, hey, yo. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know. Whoa,
Keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked.
89.5. Track from the NC-17, track called Bug Juice. If you're down in the Buffalo area, I'll be touching down there next Friday at Opium alongside Scott Free and the DJ SS, who will be down for Destiny on the Halloween party there at the docks next Saturday alongside Goldie and Red One. Shouts out to Jess. Buffalo just got smoked today, man. got to big up the SP. Prime Ski, eh? Is that what it is? Sounds like NC-17. It's all about the Canadian content till the 9 o'clock hour. That's how we do it now. First hour, all Canadian. Mainly out of the GTA area.
This is CIUT 89.5 FM, the University of Toronto community radio station. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service Channel 826 and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm. Do you love to listen to excellent music and spoken word programming? Then join the club. Become a member of CIUT during the Friends of 89.5 Fall Membership Drive. It all happens from Monday, November 6th through Sunday, November 12th. Tune in for special guests and great programming. Visit CIUT.fm for details.
Big shout out to Chase. And the whole Rinse Out crew. Oh, they had a party down at Hooch last night. I didn't make it. I ran into a couple bottles of white wine last night. And I watched some of that Pride fighting. Man, that's crazier than UFC, definitely. I like my UFC, but that Pride fighting, it's definitely a little bit rougher and tougher. track from the Zero Equals Zero. Saw him Friday night. Big up Magda. He's still making tunes, but yeah. Too many at once, as he said. It's all good. Eventually, they're all going to get done, right? Some drum funk. Heavy beats. Chop, chop. Crazy. Big shout out to Zero Equals Zero. That's a deep one right there. Here's something that never got released. Some visionary. Kill Sound. Marcus away over in the UK right about now. 2 o'clock in the morning over there. Probably just getting on or getting off the decks. We had a busy schedule over there. So very good to see. Kill Sound, Visionary. Big shout out to Dave Whalen.
Pull up. Let me show you how we kill sound.
Tell the people.
Yes, Caddy. Big shout out to the Caddy Cat. Pick up all the MCs. Toronto crew. It's your hour. If you're chilling out listening to the show, you can go online, torontojungle.com, and you'll see a post there. Got some shout outs. You hit me up. Big shout out to my Black Market crew. Everybody involved there. Renee, Carl, Spins. Cool Dragon.
I'll wake the world and tell the people.
Back-to-back Visionary. War in the Streets with the Peter Rankin. Big shout out to Capital J, Friendly, Frankie Guns, Ninja, all the Play the Record heads.
England, Canada, America, Jamaica, all over. Can't you see what's going on around the world? Rhythm up. Jamaica, all over. Can't you see what's going on around the world? Rhythm up. Rhythm again. Won't tell them now. Rhythm up. Rhythm again. Won't tell them now.
Prophecy, jungle drum and bass live on 89.5 CIUT.
Shaq Wando by my side. X amount. Anybody talking to Andrew, tell him Prime wants some more beats. I know he's got some. He was telling me last time I saw him, but I just don't see him as much as I used to. Shouts going out to Rathburn West, Mikey C, and Nicole.
rhythm sex by my side.
Give Me Your Love, VIP, Visionary once again. Last one for the Canadian content. We get in the mix. Might play some old school next, maybe.
Gimme your love. Gimme your love for my baby. Give me your love. Gimme your love, baby. Give me your love.
Every Sunday from 8 to 10 p.m. Keep it locked.
Come on, baby, I tell me that you do. You make my darkest night seems much brighter whenever you are beside me. You make the coldest winter seems much warmer whenever you are here with me. So baby, give me your love. Give me your love. Come on, baby, give me your love. Come on. I said to give me your love. Give me your love. Come on, baby. Come on, give me your love. Give me your love.
Do you love to listen to excellent music and spoken word programming? Then join the club. Become a member of CIUT during the Friends of 89.5 Fall Membership Drive. It all happens from Monday, November 6th through Sunday, November 12th. Tune in for special guests and great programming. Visit CIUT.fm for details. This is CIUT 89.5 FM, the University of Toronto community radio station. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service, Channel 826, and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm.
She take my money when I'm in need. Yes, it's a trifling friend indeed.
Changed my mind. We'll do old school in the last half hour.
Way over town.
Got some hip hop stuff. Some new remixes. High contrast, man. He's the man on the remixes.
Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head.
I got a need. I got a need. I got a need. I got a need. You give me money when I'm in need. You give me money when I'm in need. I got a need. I got a need. I got a need. I got a need. Give me money when I'm in need. Give me money when I'm in need. I got a need. I got a need. I got a need. I got a need. Give me money.
Big up Target. Target's bringing in this VIP.
lifetime in your arm, but I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic tell me she have an ex Serena, Trina, Gina from Lopez, 4 kids, and I gotta take all they bad show biz. Okay, keep your kids, but then they got their friends. I put up in the bins, they all got up in. We all went to den, and then I had to pay. If you f***ing with this girl, then you better be paid. You know why? Take too much to touch her. From what I heard, she got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she used to f*** with Usher. I don't care what none of y'all say, I still love her. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. 18 years, she got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His baby mama crib is bigger than his. You will see him on TV any given Sunday. Win a Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She was supposed to buy your shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She walk around looking like Michael with your money. Shoulda got that insured Geico for your money. You ain't no winner, holla, we want prenup. We want prenup, yeah. It's something that you need to have. And when she leave, she gon' leave with half. 18 years, and on her 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
Well, I'm in need. Yes, to the typhon.
If you really want it, then you stop running. Hey boy, you know I'm yo tight. 5'2" and wear my jeans real tight. My curves, they swerve so superb. My word is my word, and I came to serve. We run this. It don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at. And if you can't freak a leak, better bring your hat. Snuckle. East Coast, West Coast, down south, represent your coast. Yeah, we running, y'all don't want it, cause my car's running. Oh, we run this shit. We run this shit. We run this shit. We run this shit. Oh, we run this shit. We run this shit. We run this shit. We run this shit. Wanna pull my head, break my back, for the right money, might sit in your lap. Back to back, you can't even keep track. It's the fact that it's like you slap. Suck my toes, I need a back rub. I don't come to do it, I just wanna be touched. Look at how y'all make me blush. My nuts go around, so don't push. Wanna run just in the bush. Don't put diamonds look real good, and they shine so hard that it glitters. So many carrots, they look like critters. So we can do it all night. Take a blast like you see up in my windpipe. I like to keep a nigga hype. I wanna know, can you hear me, my mic? We run this.
Brand new sounds of the high contrast once again on the remix. Missy Elliott, We Run This. Pick this up at Play the Record. Big up Frankie Guns.
We run this shit. We run this shit. We run this shit. We run this shit.
Take a step back and jump. Bounce.
DJ
back and jump, 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 jump. Take a step back and bounce, 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 bounce. Take a step back and jump, 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 jump. Take a step back and bounce, 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 bounce. Take a step back and jump, 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 jump. Bounce, 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 bounce. Take a step back and jump. Take a step back and jump.
We don't follow the flow. We created it. 89.5 FM, Real Radio.
Locked into the prophecy, rolling out the dance floor, jump up right about now. Going back a couple years, Sons of Charge Recordings, High Tech Remix by Friction. Full Cycle Sound, number 1.
Oh, you gotta be my baby, be my number 1. Oh, when I see you, lady, your love drives me crazy. Oh, let the music play on, bring the lights down.
Thank you.
Reaching out a Hamilton target once again. Wicked jump up sound. Track called Daddy's Playground. Rolling up the bass lines.
frequency test. Bass 37 hertz. Bass 44 hertz. Bass 55 hertz. Bass 65 hertz.
Generation Dub on the remix system check. Big shout out to Brocky. This thing I think is getting released. It's either out or it's very soon. I know the promos have been kicking around.
62 to 33 hertz.
label is called Undiluted. System Check remix by Generation Dub.
High pass filter. Left speaker, right speaker. Drums test.
Don't forget, fundraising coming November 6th to the 12th. So I believe we should be on the 12th.
Potentially dangerous virus in the system.
Time to dig in your pockets. I think we fell short a bit last time. So we gotta definitely have people represent this week for the membership drive this time around.
System check. Low pass filter. Stop. System check. Stop. Warning. Face first.
Like what you're hearing and want more of it? Check out our schedule at CIUT.fm. We have over 80 unique programs we're sure you'll love. We're listener supported. CIUT 89.5 FM.
Stepping back to about 95, 96 probably. The dread bass. Gonna close off the show with the old school. Big shout out to Frankie Guns. Got a had to play a back-to-back set down at the docks last Saturday with him, right after Nicky Black Market. That was great, man. Digging in the crates.
Time you have the dread. What the time you have the dread? Then what when a gunman back me up round the corner?
Dread Bass, Moving Shadow label.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, one lyric at your door.
so I chose.
Early sounds of Dylan John Metalheads.
bass too dark. The bass, the bass, the bass. to dark. The bass too dark. The bass, the bass.
Sons of Metalheads once again.
The bass, the bass.
The Bass Too Dark by Asylum, aka L Double.
The bass too dark. The bass too dark. The bass, the bass. The bass too dark. The bass, the bass. The bass, the bass. The bass, the bass. The bass, the bass. The bass, the bass.
DJ Prime.
One more off the Metalheads label. Your Sound, J Magic. Once again in around 96 or something.
Your Sound. Your sound. Your sound.
That one caught me off a little bit. Once again, reaching back in time, Dylan Ja, Acid Track, a big tune back then, man. Love this one. Old school. Amen Pressure. just about at the end of the show. Gonna squeeze one more in. The Hit Marshall remix. Right about now, you got Dillinger in the back. The acid track. Don't forget fundraising coming up in a few weeks. November 12th, the date for us. We need your help. Put it that way. We got tons of listeners, so make sure you tune in that day. That's very important to us. The whole station. Show that's been going on for 11 years now.
Who's my watch? I play out tonight.
No, why?
I'm a one bar your sound system, I have.
We mean borrow my sound system. What happened to you? This two you want?
Well, I say, man, the song get mashed up last night, you know I am.
Get mashed up.
Let this one roll out. And I'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Birthday next week. I'll be in no shape to come here. Guaranteed. Halloween party down at the docks for Destiny. Oh, yeah. Anyway, see you in 2 weeks. Take care.
I play out tonight.
No, why?
I'm a one bar your sound system, I have.
We mean borrow my sound system. What happened to you? This two you want?
Well, I say, man, the song get mashed up last night, you know I am.
Get mashed